Take a look at this La Colombe Mocha Latte espresso roast with whole milk, frothy, creamy, lactose free. Lemon fluid ounce, 325 milliliters. Contains 190 milligrams of caffeine. That's quite a bit. That's more than normal coffee. This is a little bit larger than a cup of coffee, 8 versus 11 ounce. But I mean, a cup of coffee could be between 75 to 120 probably. Anyways, nutrition facts, 160 calories, 6 grams of total fat, 3.5 grams of saturated fat, 25 milligrams of cholesterol, and 210 milligrams of sodium. That is a fair amount, 9% of your daily value. That's more than a bag of chips, really. It's usually like 6%, depending on the chips, of course. Total carbohydrates, 19 grams of that. We've got the dietary fiber, 3 grams. That's pretty cool. A little bit of fiber in there. Total sugar is 15 grams. That's a fair amount. It's not crazy. And then 7 grams of protein. That's always nice to see. A little bit of protein in something. And for the vitamins, we've got calcium, 260 milligrams, and potassium, 520 milligrams. There's 0.5 milligrams of iron. Gluten-free. Looks like it's made in Philadelphia, PA. We've got, let's see if I can get this positioned right. Ingredients: whole milk, coffee, water, coffee, cane sugar, contains 1% of Dutch cocoa, acacia gum, gelatin gum, lactase, natural flavors, nitrous oxide. So that's going to be an interesting smoothness to the drink with that nitrous oxide. Sea salt, trisodium phosphate, and disodium phosphate. I'm not sure what those last two are for. You can see some marketing info. So sweet, frothy, yeah. Cool. There's nothing exciting on the top. It's probably good. There it is. You can see it's already foaming up quite a bit. Do a zoom in. Yeah. Looks good. Naturally colored. Always nice to see. And this has that nitrous oxide infusion. So you can see a good amount of the foam. It's a smaller bubbles. That should add a smoothness to the carbonation. Yeah, it looks good. Let's do a smell test here. Whoops, it's dripping a little bit. Nice coffee smell. I can smell some of the bitterness of the coffee. Yeah. All right. So this again is the La Colombe Mocha Latte. So mocha should be a chocolate. Let's try it out. Yeah, nice smoothness to it from that nitrous oxide. Pretty thick. It does have somewhat of a chocolate flavor. It's not super pronounced. I definitely noticed the coffee. There's a bitterness to it. Oh, I think that the mocha, the chocolate, does add. It combines well with the coffee flavor. Yeah, nice and smooth, creamy. That nitrous oxide stuff really works out well, in my opinion. Very easy to drink, pleasant. If you like coffee, you like the taste of sweet. I mean, it's not, this drink is not super sweet tasting, which is a pleasant alternative to some of them that are loaded up with sugar. This one has 15 grams of sugar for an 11 fluid ounce, which, it's not zero, but it's not crazy. It does have a lot of calories, though 160 calories for a 11 fluid ounce drink. There's a little bit of fiber, there's 7 grams of protein, 6 grams of total fat. So you're getting the whole milk, which is adding a lot of calories. 190 milligrams of caffeine. So definitely you'll be caffeinated. This is not a drink if you're sensitive to caffeine by any means. My mouth is just getting a little dry, but it might be just because I'm talking. Very smooth, very nice. Again, don't come into this one thinking that it's going to be super sweet tasting. It's not. I think it's a nice combo, though, of some actual coffee flavor, a little bit of the chocolate, but it's not like a sweet chocolate. It's just a cocoa flavor. But even then, it doesn't seem super pronounced. They say Dutch cocoa. Uh, yeah. And the minimal sweetness does have a lot of sodium in here. I think that is noticeable. The mix of bitterness and then the actual salty taste is there. If you look at the ingredients, you'll probably notice it. Be like, oh yeah, I see that. But other than that, I think it's pleasant. It's nice. Good mix of flavors if you're into coffee. Clearly. Anyways, that was a La Colombe Mocha Latte. I like it.